Alright, and guys, so that was a good game. Let's go for one more, shall we? Currently I'm set at rank 12. The highest rank I've had so far is rank 7, I believe. I must say that the ranking system in HearthStone is a little bit slow. Like, you start off at rank 18, usually, for me at least. And it just takes so long to get up to this kind of a rank that by the time the season resets, you haven't really improved your rank at all. So I definitely want to keep this Lightning Bolt against the Warlock, and I'll keep the Feral Spirit as well. Because once again... Ooh, 2 Feral Spirits. Once again, I'm going to guess that he's a Zulok. This is a strange bug. Okay, finally. It was just a bit of lag, I assume, there. Oh, what? Oh, never mind, it's his go. That was very strange. I don't know what happened then. Right, actually, this guy may not be a Zulok at all. He's probably going to be a Handlock. Handlocks usually try and amass a large amount of cards, and he's probably going to play a Twilight Drake. So Twilight Drakes have 1 health, but they have +1 health for every card that you have in your hand. So if he plays a Twilight Drake, it's going to have 9 health. Essentially. It scales well with my Unbound Elemental, so that's a no-brainer. Getting up Flame Tongue Totem is a good call. So he's definitely a Handlock, and really what we want to do is try and burn him down ASAP. Now he has almost definitely a card called Shadow Flame in his deck, and what this card does is it allows him to target one of his minions, and it will do that minion's attack power to all of my minions on the board. So a common play with this deck, here comes the Twilight Drake, as predicted, and a Soulfire. He loses a Mortal Coil.
That was a mistake.
That's unlucky for him. He wanted a Soulfire and Mortal Coil. Out of all the cards in his hand, he lost the he lost the Mortal Coil. Okay, so he's going to try and take that down. I should probably Feral Spirit here. I could really do with an Earthshock. Earthshock would kill this card. But I'm not really willing to waste all of the minions on it. So instead of wasting minions on him, I'll make him... Oh dear, Hellfire. Ugh. Hellfire. That is nasty. This deck has a lot of AoE. He's probably got 2 Hellfires and at least 1 Shadow Flame.
Shields up.
Okay. Get some card draw. We get a Hex. Hex will work. I would have preferred an Earthshock though. Here comes his Molten Giant. There was actually somebody over on Pixel Enemy Forum saying today that if you come up against a Handlock with this deck, it's very difficult to win, and that's very, very true. So I'm gonna have to Hex his Molten Giant here. Hex, yes, okay, I see what I'm gonna have to do. Hold on a minute. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Lightning Bolt this and Hex that. Really isn't a lot else that I can do, guys. I'll see what he's got here. The way Molten Giants work is once you have below 20 health, you can start to play them. Oh. Oh, and the Earthshock! That's so annoying, man. I would have loved to Hex that. That will totally bypass the taunt. Well, it won't bypass the taunt, but it will bypass the Divine Shield. Oh, that's terrible. I suppose I could Earthshock it. Maybe Earthshock Feral Totem. Or I could go for card draw.
I wonder.
I wondered too. Let's go... if I go Violet Teacher, she's probably going to AoE this down, but I kind of don't have much of a choice, do I?
I am ready to learn.
Most of these cards, these 4 cards here that he's been sort of keeping in his hand, they're probably his oh shit cards. So what I mean by that is stuff to deal with my stuff. AoE like Hellfire, along with Shadow Flame. So he could Shadow Flame this, or he could even Shadow Flame that, actually. It would be quite effective.
My shield.
Ugh, another Defender Argus. Come on, bring on the Chain Lightning. I need Chain Lightning now. Oh dear, Power Overwhelming. That's a very good use of his hexed minion there. Ugh. Ancient Watcher is a great card. It can't attack, but as soon as he silences this, it will be able to attack. As you can see, it only costs him 2 mana. So I'm thinking Earthshock this, attack this into this, and this into this. And Fire Elemental. I think that's the best play here.
I am ready to learn.
Instruction begins.
I just realised a fatal flaw with my plan. And that was that. I thought I had some spell damage on the board here. I thought my Earthshock was going to do 2 damage. Ha! Well, that's rather annoying. So I could Rock Bite myself here. But I'll wait. I'll see what he does. He's down to 3 cards, which is very good because it's going to make it harder for him to play his Earthen Giants, I think they're called. I don't remember the name of them. Yep, he's got a silence for that. So the question is he going to attack me in the face, or is he going to take out my minions? If I was him, I would probably go for the minions. But he goes to the face. How interesting. Now, I'm going to Farsight here because I really need a Lightning Bolt. Or rather, a Lightning Storm. And we don't get one. But we do get a Bloodlust, which is very interesting. How much attack can we get from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, GG, Mr. Handlock. GG. You see how close we came to dying that game. Handlocks are very difficult to go up against. They have so many powerful creatures. Another class, actually, that's very difficult against with this deck is Druids. That have very, very big taunts. Alright, guys, so there we go. That's the end of this episode. 2 wins, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we came up against a class and a certain deck that's actually pretty hard to win with this deck, so I was glad I was able to showcase that to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and by all means, let me know down below if you have any feedback about my HearthStone content, because it is something I'm new at. And I am by no means an expert in HearthStone, but I know a lot of people are playing this game. A lot of people look at it from the outset and don't really understand what it's about. They don't really like the game, but believe me, if you give this game a try, I promise you that you will almost definitely have fun playing this. It's dangerous. It's super addictive. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, guys, how you think I could improve this series, or if you have any criticisms for me. If you don't like the video, don't just hit dislike. Tell me why you don't like it. Oh, also similarly, if you enjoyed the tutorial series that I did on this specific deck, let me know if you have any suggestions for future decks. So any class and any deck that you want to learn about, I will be up for doing a tutorial for that, because I really enjoy playing with all the different classes, as I think you can see on the screen here. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Cheers.